Hello, good morning, student. How are you? You Today we are going to discuss about the protecting and deprotecting. So far we have seen, I think uh, five or six or seven protecting groups are for hydroxyl group. Now we are going to discuss about the remaining protecting group of hydroxyl group. So next one maybe as a this one you can call it as a seventh one, that is you might be knowing the one of the group which is THP, that is called as the tetrahydropyron. This one is known as a tetrahydropyron, and the structure of tetrahydropyran will be this one, or it is called as the DHP. So it is one of the important protecting group for hydroxy group or alcoholic group. So at the beginning as well as in a middle also I talk about protecting group means what. Protection means protecting group is modification of the functional group is known as a protecting group, and modification just like as a masking of the one of the functional group which is present in the organic compound, and the reaction carried out at the another center, and we are going to get as a desired product. So our protecting group should be introduced under mild condition and removed under mild condition. And third point, necessary means third point, the protecting group should be stable at oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent, or in a neutral condition, or maybe in a basic condition. So that are the point of the ideal protecting group. These are the point why I am talking again and again. So while studying, while answering, you should remember these things, because it is a very important as far as protecting and deprotecting groups are concerned. And therefore we are going to protect the alcohol. We are talking only as a first protecting group, because there are so many functional group we are going to consider as far as your syllabus is concerned. First one is a alcoholic group means hydroxyl group OH. Second maybe as a amine group NH2. Third one is a carboxylic group. Then what we can call it as a aldehyde or the ketone group. And these are the group we are going to learn their protecting and the deprotecting procedure, how these groups are protected and how they are removed during the reaction. That is the important. Now this is the second one, THP, tetrahydropyran, or is sometimes referred as a DHP. And now how it is protected. Let us look at as the general formula of alcohol, as we know that ROH, and that will be treated with this one, tetrahydropyran, and then introduced under acidic condition. H means it is a proton, and so that we are going to get the product RO. Then this compound, this is a protecting alcohol, and it is specifically used for the primary alcohol, so that what we can call it as this ester becomes as a bulky and less reactive. And now this is a protection, and then further it is supposed treated with under acidic condition, and generally we will get ROH and plus whatever compound we have taken originally, that is regenerated after the completion of the reaction. So this is called as a protecting and deprotecting. Now let us look at the mechanism, how the mechanism of this reaction protection is obtained here, and this is a very important, very important as far as exam point of view is concerned, uh, uh, because most of the students get confused how this how to show the mechanism of this, because look at here, here is a double bond, but the bond is attached to at this carbon number adjacent to the oxygen atom. Why not this one? Why it is attached to that one? So you most of might be not knowing the mechanism. If look at carefully how to draw the mechanism. Let us see, first one is a mechanism of protection. Mechanism of protection. Look at, take down this one, this one, first one, this one, THT, tetrahydrofuran, this one. Now there is a H plus, right? What is happening here? What is happening here? The lone pair which is present on the oxygen atom, look at carefully, and this lone pair moving, forming as a double bond here, and this double bond attacking on the carbon atom, and the compound we are going to get here, this one, here double bond. When oxygen has a 3 bond and therefore positive charge comes on it, and when the positive charge comes on such kind of the heteroatom, that organic species become highly unstable, it trying to stabilize. So here the alcohol I am taking here ROH, and what is going to happen here? OH is going to attack on this at this carbon atom, and these double bond neutralizing this positive charge, and the resulting product we are going to get RO, and this, the mechanism looks as a so simple. If you remember, if you look at carefully how this mechanism is come, but in an exam you get confused. So for that purpose you remember the mechanism. It looks it is a very simple. Once you understood the basic principle here, then and then it's very easy. Here lone pair coming here, and this double bond attacking on that hydrogen atom, and therefore that oxygen atom has a positive charge that becomes as unstable, and the lone pair which is present on oxygen atom attacking at this carbon atom, neutralizing that one, and we are getting as a this product, right? Now the deprotection. Now look at the mechanism of the deprotection, how the deprotection is done here. Look at here again, mechanism of deprotection, mechanism of deprotection. So look at here, let us take as a that one, let us take the this one again, RO, then this one. Now it is treated with acid because deprotection is done under the acidic condition. Lone pair which is present on the oxygen atom is again attacking on the proton, and we are going to get ROH, positive charge, and this one, right? Now when positive charge comes on the oxygen atom, that becomes as a very unstable species, and now the proton which is here, that forming as a double bond, and this neutralizing the positive charge, what do you get? You are going to get ROH, our original alcohol, and as well as the starting compound, whatever starting compound we have taken it, get regenerated, and that's why this is a very useful protecting group as far as alcohol is concerned. For where it is used, let us see one of the examples here, how it is useful in the synthesis of the organic molecule. Let us see here. For example, we have HO, then CH2, C triple bond C, then H, that will be treated with some reagent, and we are going to prepare this type of the compound HO, then CH2, C triple bond C, COOH. How do you do how do you obtain this product? Now look at what we have introduced. We introduce the carboxylic group in this case. Now if you look at this structure, there are the two functional groups are there. One is a hydroxyl and one is a acetylenic proton, which is highly acidic in nature. If you do here direct what we can call it as a Grignard's reagent. Grignard's reagent will pick up this proton and here MgBr, and then treated with carbon dioxide. You won't get such type of the compound, because this proton, which is also as acidic in nature, it making the problem while the conversion of this compound into the this formation of this product. And that's why in such conversation or in such a type of the synthesis, it require the protection of the hydroxy group. Here is a primary alcoholic group. First, what you have to do, first treat this compound with this one, the THP tetrahydropyron, in presence of introduced under the acidic condition. It is introduced under acidic condition as well as it is removed under the acidic condition. And when, and third point, it is a stable at basic condition as well as in oxidation as well as oxidizing reagent and the reducing reagent. 3 points you should remember while studying as a protection. First one, introduction of the protection group at what condition, and second one is the removal of protecting group under what condition, and while carry out the reaction, whether it is stable for oxidizing agent, reducing agent, in a neutral condition, in acidic condition or basic condition, that you have to keep in a mind, and then you can carry out the reaction. Now look at here, this is a proton. Here we know that this is a THP tetrahydropyron is known for protection of the primary alcohol, and this primary alcohol get protected by this group, so that we are going to get here for O, then CH2, C triple bond CH. What I did here, I am protecting that hydroxy group by using this protecting group THP tetrahydropyron, which is useful for the protection of the primary alcohol. Now I am treating this compound with, first one with the Grignard's reagent. You might be know pH, Mg, Br, and second one carbon dioxide in presence of the acidic condition. What do I get? I am going to get this product HO, then CH2, C triple bond C, COOH. That is the product I am going to get, because here the mechanism we already see. Only here pH, Mg, Br, what is happen here? The PHMgBr, phenyl magnesium bromide, which will abstract the proton from here, and we are going to get, suppose as, let us consider this part is R here, R, C triple bond C, then here is a, what we will get here, MgBr, and then that carbon dioxide, C double bond O, then this is a minor charge, positive, this is going to attack over there, and we are going to get here like this R, C triple bond C, then C double bond O, MgBr. In acidic condition, what is, you again draw the structure of this R we have taken, what is that, this one, O, then O, CH2, C triple bond C, C double bond O, MgBr, right? And now this bond is very labile in acidic condition. Again, it is going to break like this, and we are going to get here our product CO, then CH2, C triple bond C, then COO, then COOH. This is a product we are going to get. So look at, this is a group number 7 for the protection of the hydroxyl group. Now moving on to the next point, that is the CBZ group. So that is another group. By using that group we can protect the hydroxyl group. Now 8-1, that is a CBZ group. CBZ group, which is known as benzyl carboxyl chloride, you can call it as a benzyl carboxy chloride, you can call it. And the structure of that benzyl carboxy chloride is this one. As we know that benzene ring, then CH2O, then C double bond O, Cl, is known as benzyl carboxy chloride. Now this part CBZ means what? This CBZ means what? This group only, this, then CH2O, C double bond O, positive charge, this one is called as a CBZ. And this CBZ, benzyl carbonyl chloride, which is also used for the protection of the hydroxyl group. And let us see the example here. Now we know that the general formula of alcohol is ROH, that will be treated with Cl double bond OO, then CH2, pH. In short, I am writing as a pH. And now here introduce under the acidic condition again, and the lone pair which is present over here, we are going to get here R, then O, then C double bond O, and pH. This is a protecting group, and now this is further treated with hydrogenous H2, palladium in presence of catalyst. The product we are going to get here is ROH plus CO2 and plus toluene CH3 pH. That is the toluene we are going to get, and the carbon dioxide evolved during this process, and there we are going to get back is a alcohol. So this is one of the important protecting group used for the hydroxy group. Now let us look at the mechanism, how the mechanisms takes place here. Now here, mechanism of protection. Let us see, general formula is ROH plus this one Cl double bond O, then pH. What is going to happen here? OH, which is going to attack on this carbonyl group. The bond is moving in this fashion and departing. Here is a chlorine atom, and we are going to get here R O double bond O, then pH like this. This is the simplest mechanism of the protection. Now let us look at as a mechanism of deprotection. Mechanism of deprotection, and mechanism of deprotection also as a very simple. Deprotection also takes place by using as a this one. So let us see here R O double bond O, then pH. Now here is a H2 in presence of palladium charcoal. What is going to happen here? One of the hydrogen atom, suppose H plus, let us look at here, is going to attack over there. We are going to get here R O. I am writing here, and this oxygen carrying as a positive charge, that becomes as a highly unstable species, and it trying to one of the hydrogen atom that attack here, so that we are going to get in this fashion, these get neutralized, and the resulting compound is ROH and plus CO2 and plus toluene CS3 pH. We are going to get as a toluene. So in this way, this also used in the CBZ, where it is used while the synthesis of the nucleic acid. So in a carbohydrate, it is mainly used as a protecting group for hydroxyl group. I think with this, let us stop today here. Remaining we will see the next time. Thank you. Have a nice day.